Hello, hello. Hello, hello. As is pretty normal at this point. A little bit delayed today, but hey. And nothing yesterday. I know. Sorry. There's always something going on. Next week's gonna be no different, besides the point that I know beforehand. Anyway, we shall continue exploring the Omni structure today. We have made our way to the desert. We have dove into the deep waters of the deluge. We've been to the shadowy depth, which can only be called an abyss. Naturally, because we made ourselves to the desert, we must have been to that place. I have a cat at my side, and I will admit I did a little bit of, well, not necessarily exploring yesterday, but I had a look around, bopped my head against the wall or two, and I see I need to check on something immediately. Great. Sorry about that. Just a moment. Anyway, so, as I wanted last time, we're gonna buffer some giants today, first and foremost.
Hello there.
Yep, hi. So Machinarium. And then I wanna head into the upper blocks, which, well, it's also kind of bothering giants. We'll see. Gonna get booped. Gonna get bonked.
Hello.
Yes. Might as well take the ladder. And avoid the pesky edges. Is there a red knight up here now as well? Yesn't. No, just one of you. He's chonky. Well, I'll take the XP. Oh. Can you not? How about some status build up? No? Just crits? Seem awfully resistant. Get him. That's more like it. Guess we suck up the HP. Slurp. Yeah. And that's the elevator to Belisarius, or what's his face? There it comes. I might as well. I probably want to put down the Mirage just to make life easier. But yeah, because I did some walking around yesterday. Just showing somebody around. Because I did some walking around, I leveled up once. Oh, hostiles nearby. How hostile are you? Not at all. I love it. Yeah, I also need to actually be mindful about dying to the new Red Knights at this point. Not that it's incredibly bad, considering they... I don't know, I need to die like... what? 400 times to actually get a game over? Damn. Yeah, that's a lot of exp. That's a lot of exp. I wanna rumble. I wanna fight the satyr-looking giant. Damn. That didn't do nearly as much damage as I feared it might. As the camera is real close up against him. Yeah, 50 HP. Yeah, 50 XP. Ain't no dang. Nope, wrong menu. Kind of feels like the game is goading you into just leveling health all the time by giving you 2 upgrade points. Yo, Cyber Knight. That's cheap, my dude. I didn't actually block any of that. A lesser health potion. Wow. Color me impressed. So how... this point, I don't think. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, just miss all of those. That's fine. Just go wild. Well, Okay. Sure, I'm bad at spacing the legs. Yeah. Swing wildly. We'll hit him eventually. Okay. Go to town on the lower back. So, Ring of Speed. An attribute concoction pack. A gosh. I mean, it's something, isn't it? Next giants already marching about. Yeah, the int ring. 5% power, 10% attack speed. Then we. Feels like I already have one of those. Or is it an amulet? It sounds so familiar. Huh. Well, there's another one. And at this point, I don't think it feels that necessary to fight all of them. I mean, he might also drop another ring or amulet. So he just... Nah, he's just patrolling around, so... Seems to homed in on me. If the legs were a little less tanky, that'd be great for the giants. But I guess it is what it is. No, wasn't there? Yeah, there was an item back here. The Eviscerator. Looks chunky. A blunt grade weapon. Expose armor stacks. Berserking leap. Bold to call a blunt weapon Eviscerator, but I mean, it looked like an axe at first glance. We'll give it that. Just, yeah. Do your patrol. Gets dark. Dark again. One of you. Yeah, just shoot your own feet. What a calm and measured response. Well, sorry. Soul Breaker. As the guitars go crazy for the free crafting materials. Well, let's see where this leads. I might have seen this leading to the upper areas? Is that a shrimp? Oh no, it's one of the floating glowy eyeball things I've yet to encounter. Yeah, we are in the upper areas, aren't we? The upper district. Sure looks like it. Is this another elevator? Mm-hmm. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this is the upper district. Definitely. What are you guarding? Templar helmet and Templar set. And this is actually the homunculus area. Which seems to be very much one way. Oh, damn it. It's the side I didn't want to come down on. Well. And Mark's like, oh, calm down, dude.
Back so soon?
We picked up a sharp one-handed swift weapon. Heavy strike. Dealing damage to all enemies in a frontal cone. What is that, an axe? It is an axe. Whilst I do like the idea of an axe. What's its name? Has the decay stuff on it still. You can upgrade to +3, so the options are somewhat limited. Paladin mace, industrial mace. Probably should get a mace going as well. For the options. Claymore. Mechanical tenderizer. I mean, I do want to know what it looks like, so...
Well, hello there.
Well, it is an axe. I mean, yeah, I guess he uses it more like a blunt weapon, question mark. Anyway. Did I have a better bow though? Arrow brutality, charged arrow sounds nice. Well, let's continue with the theme of bothering giants. See how badly this goes now. Like, hello. Well, jumping seems to be the counterattack. Well, last time you didn't take kindly to me standing up here, yep. Oh, that's just plain old awful. Having one of the knights in here as well. How's your shimmying? Oh, it's surprisingly incredible. Yeah, I'ma just dip. Come on, fall off the ledge. I dare you. I double dare you. No? Yeah. That's the place I was earlier. Let me just hover for a moment. Really? Looks like you're supposed to be able to go over there. Oh well. Geronimo! Slide tech. Ooh. Okay. Feels like there should be some secret. I mean, considering where I found an NPC yesterday. Yeah, I guess the game wasn't prepared for the rail grinding. Oh, this is too high again? Yeah, sure is. Nope. Just bonk. Surprised I managed to hit that ledge. This looks like you can lift it. So where's the red boy at? Just standing outside? Chomp. Yep. Don't run to the giant. I will bravely run away. I'm telling you. Make your choice. Get R1 or see me run. Amulet of Flux Leech. Oh, that sounds helpful. Yeah, feels like there's gonna be loads of those. Loads of eyeballs. Onwards. Come on. Ah, item. Item in the mist. Beyond the loading zone. Oh, traversal on these can be... I feel like they're gonna be quite awkward at times. Ring of De Gravitas. There's robots. What does it do? Less armor weight. Also, free int and flux leech. What are you hiding from me? Besides, not wanting to do construction work. For like a couple of 100 years. Oh. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Ominous pillar of light. Ah, collectible. Industrial silence. Oh. Part of the outer rings come flying by. Well, no wonder the road's out. Just some XPs and materials, sure. Industrial silence. Landscape here is dominated by industrial remnants of utilitarian constructions. Scaffolding from long abandoned projects entwines with the silhouettes of heavy machinery. The rustling forms standing as silent sentinels to a bygone era. Structures, though now dilapidated, suggest a time where this place might have been vibrant and bustling. Structure here must be rather old, no signs of builders influencing the landscape. Once, perhaps, this locale could have been a harmonious blend of functionality and beauty. I did pick up yesterday. Where is it? The calcified lives. Many citizens have succumbed to a final calcified state, their fates sealed in a claustrophobic stillness. These figures are trapped in a lower energy existence, frozen in the midst of their routines. Their forms are rigid and unchanging, as if the very essence of their being has been petrified by the oppressive atmosphere. Some of them seemingly in a state of worship or delirium towards eternal nothingness. And understanding. Hierarchies within various organizations reflect a fragmented understanding of the omnistructure. These organizations, though structured, are plagued by slow progress and sporadic breakthroughs. Their efforts to decode and rebuild within its immense and confounding realm are hindered by the overwhelming scale and shifting nature of their environment. Which, tells us not exactly a lot that we didn't know already. But yeah, bureaucracy got the better of them. Anyway, more Roberts. Roberts. It's like a postmodern drag heap, where everything is collapsing on itself. More eyeball. More eyeball that way as well. This part of Bleak Faith is presented by The Matrix. Now I believe to remember that these structures are mostly, if not entirely, empty. Just a little bit sad. But then again, it's probably one of those moments where you miss a singular filter option in one of them. So yes. The environmental design team's like, oh, my job here is done. Oh, yeah, speaking of which. Simplistic cell shaded, okay. Have a choice. Ah. What are you guarding? Oh, ability options. Come on. Need to crit more, clearly. So we have the way up here. What? Large eyeball monster down here. Oh, it has legs. Could have done without it having legs. Yep, get rid of the friend Oh, there is another cosmetic. Great. Oh no, filter. Yep. Let's see what you're made of. Lasers, probably, right? Made of hops. And lasers. And titanium. Game's like, yeah, use a blunt weapon. For goodness sake. Yeah. Whoop. Feels like I confused it. Up we go. Come on, just knife it. No, it doesn't know what to do. Please just, yeah, just be the one. Ring of Gravitas. Come hither. There was another one, right? Oh no, that's just a big giant boy. And that's the long walkway I could have taken, but didn't. Yes, of course, I need to find my way into this apartment block. Just... nice, spacious living area. Unlocked crime. Uh-huh. Ah, there it is. There's the other one. Can we not? Please, eyeballs. Okay, just another large area to get lost in. Alright. Get sidetracked into nothingness. Quite literally. Unless there's something over here. This feels more like a dead end. Then again, there's also still... well, still items. Yeah, give me those small healing potions. And comic. Sure. Sure, game. Do what you must. Just hoping there's maybe a shortcut, but no. Oop. Well, I guess the textures kind of gave up to texture on this bit. Ah, too chunky. Fit through the windows. Ah. Fine. We'll leave the Q&A hellhole. Dong. That sounds incredibly ominous. He's trying to literally run circles around me. Don't care, all one. Oh, and the eyeball. Eyeball robot. Ah. So that's a... That's a barrier. Oh. Yeah. Painting. Okay, they didn't notice me. Stealth. Did I just... No, that's a... Like... Remember when I thought I saw a red blip in one of the windows. But it's just a wonky reflection. Get him. Take the loot. You know, it's just a crafting mat. Came all this way. Well, for a bunch of experience. Sure. And secret passageway? Rebel robot down. Guess it's not the worst idea to have these. Oops, just shut off the laser bot. And that's basically a full circle. No? No, not really. Is that another pathway? No, no connection. Well, that's a bit far to jump. A bit ambitious. Visage respirator helmet. Contractor helmet. Templar helmet. That's just a chunky. Third day in the toxic mines. Ugh, not again. 2 more people collapsed. Somehow it's my problem. It does sometimes look like there's when you're just so loud. Like there should be something in those housing blocks, but just isn't. They're on a slightly unfortunate cycle, I think. Feeling there's no getting out of that if I fall in. At all. Have I artfully, have I artfully trapped myself, or is this? No, it's parkour. Free climbing. But yeah, probably shouldn't be trying to. Oh, no thanks. Please, Mr. Laserbot. Just wanted to have a quick check if this is a way across. Because it sure looks like it is. Or it could be, at least. Aww. It's the rubble containers of dread. Eh. So close. It's so far. Oh well, the bridge is a lie anyways, I guess. But at least I checked. The mine's at ease now. Boop. Don't break my ankles. And I might as well, because that, I think that was full circle at this point. Just don't get lasered. Oh. Oh, don't mind if I do though. More ability options. Oh. So there's the red light district. And there's of course this place, which has me intrigued because that's the walkway destination. I don't really want to fight big ol' iron giant over here, unless I have to. He's also not too interested, that's great. Guess he has one of those Metal Gear Solid vision cones. Ring of Talent. Yes, of course. Metal arrow. Sorry, don't mind me, Mr. Iron Giant. Just bumbling about. That's okay. That's one of those squid. It's more floating rubble at all. No thanks. Still clips me. staggered him. Okay, that used to deal way more damage. Kinda glad it's not as much anymore. Feel like I missed a level or something to pull up the crate. What are you? Just a normal knight? Oh no, are you? You're Cereticus. I get the feeling he's able to go off over the edge, and or he won't be able to go over the edge, but I can. I am enjoying the fact that the eyeballs just die to one arrow, though. Donk 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 donk. I'm not gonna. I'll try not to fumble as hard again, and don't go over the edge this time. Really feels like I missed a thing or 5 uphill. Mainly, yep, the level. Yep, that sure is a level. Yep. Oh, where it is. So that's at the entrance bit of the area? No. What? Well, kinda. There's a big ol' Y. But I mean, I guess there's still all. Well, maybe calling it all this maybe a bit much, but I guess there's still parts of the area that way. A longsword. Fairly basic weapon. Still 4 out. How you gonna do the... Oh, he has a big old hammer. Stealth. So, what's over here besides more robots? Oh yeah, that's it. Says boss written all over it. Area unstable, oh no. Sure. Yeah. Give me the damage and the health, and then we'll see. This is the dragon-like boss, isn't it? Silicon Visage, which is an odd name, if nothing else. It's trying its best to whop me. Ooh. Can we... How about... I mean, yeah, lasers and explosions, sure. Seems... More lasers, more explosions, or... Oh, hello. The answer is babies. That's not too bad damage-wise, that laser. But besides the fly up and shoot explosive balls attack, I'm a heal through this, aren't I? Need more status procs. Babies? Looks like babies, yeah. What happened to that last baby? That one fall through the floor? 2 for 1 wholesale? Yeah. How many are there even left? None. You're done. Well. regret moving over here. Don't you dare leave. Yeah. It's an odd name for a mecha dragon. Silicon visage. Well, Vampirism and Debuff Master heals are quite potent, I'd say, at this point. Damn, it's a large area. Arena. And nothing in it. By the looks of things. Okay. Well, aside from the boss, of course. Bye bye, Mecha Dragon. Feel like I should level the debuff or upgrade the debuff perk, so debuffs have a chance to refresh. Also, kind of partial to the idea of having I might as well get that perk point upgraded. It's like, what's the rush? At this point, we are plenty powerful by the looks of it. Because, well, that was a bit of a breeze. I guess we'll see how I fare against Sonic the Hedgehog next time we meet at the I think is it those towers back there? Because that should be the next large area we find or we visit in general. Those large towers of the Flying Dragon, which we had a, well, quick sneak peek yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. Last time. When I got absolutely demolished by Sonics. Oh well, because everything had like 5 million HP. Calm down, Mr. Homunculus. There you go. It's like, alternatively, didn't even level up from that. I don't really think I want a fourth perk just yet. Again, Vindicators, maybe. 300 unit area is just so incredibly... Well, it doesn't convey any real information. Decay. I mean, this does work probably quite nicely with what we're doing. And Natural Talent's also just... Natural Talent and Tinker or Mastery are probably the easy choices. Archery Mastery would probably also work. Increase on instant mortal strikes. Because you have that well, decent amount of dexterity. Faithful's kind of funny. What does Berserker upgrade into? Okay. I mean, we don't actually lose enough health to make that worthwhile. Mindbreaker, or in most cases. That one's probably also kind of funny. Zealot. Well, I'm hardly casting any abilities, so. But yeah, probably Debuff Mastery to... I like the idea of the refresh. I also like the idea of extra stacks. But... just having them not run out. Well, worst case scenario, it's terrible. So, let's do it. 20% chance to instead refresh their own cooldowns. And just doubling vampirism also feels kinda nice. Either way, let's head into the areas on the left. And I guess that's what the ladder's for. Not having to take the round trip. I want to go up here first. Whoa. Game's like almost, nope. No, you're not. You look at the shiny red lights and you'll like it. There's items. Chonk. Ooh, an entrance. Yeah, let this just be a dead-end bridge. Eh. That's too far, is it? Part of me wants to just drop, but nah, what the heck? Ooh, oh, there's a way back as well. The scale. Get the feeling the game's like, we know you want to jump down here and have a look around, but like, please be mindful that you. Oh. It's like, surely the players, they see a ladder and just have to climb it, right? Oh. Item. Okay. Upgrade stuff. Not the worst, but monochrome. Doesn't sound super exciting, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Flux. Oh. Come on. I'm gonna pick up that item as well. So yeah, there's at least there's a bunch of whatchamacallit, of filters in this place. So if you like that, great. Still think it's a bit of an odd choice to go that direction with collectibles, especially for a game that's so all in on atmosphere and aesthetics. More loot. More flux shield concoctions. Great. The ladder. A long ladder. Okay. To the tower? Oh, yeah, that sounds windy. Oh, yeah. Calm down, Mr. Homunculus. Calm down. Uranopolis Tower Complex. Towering ornate spires interspersed with ancient monasteries high above the clouds. Intricate stonework draped in lush vines and foliage. Surreal blend of architectural beauty and verdant serenity. Well, we've been to one of these bits. Oh, there's the maze. That's gonna be an absolute nightmare. I should hazard a guess. So, well, let's pick a direction and just get lost again. Or stare at the what's it? And the labyrinth below. So I quickly make a screenshot to cheat. Oh, and the dragon. A lot more docile compared to his aquatic relatives. So how painful? Oh, are you samurai? No, that's. Where does this actually lead? Does it just stop? Or does it actually go to the... It just stops. Ring of Command. Sounds interesting. But yeah, let's loop-de-loop up one layer. There's a lot of these towers. I was under the impression it's like 3 or 4. Yeah, I'm gonna find out how much they hurt. Ring of Command. That's the... Yeah, we picked up 2 of the Ring of Gravitas. Ring of Talent. Oh, we have one of... We should have one of those already. Oh, a lesser version. And summoning extension. By 20%. Oh, that's not... You need to actually leap. Aw. Heals. Well, that's not that bad. Nothing on heals can't cope with. More heals. Katanas. Hey. That's the long sword. And a healing potion, yep. Thanks, game. The place seems to be missing a floor. But is that a block? Central round structures. I guess it might. Oh, dragon. Hello. But yeah, back to the bow, I think. Having that ranged option is just kind of nice. How does the hoplite shield look? Well, I'd love to be able to look at it from up front, but Hoplight's just a different mitigation spread, isn't it? It's also not upgraded, and I have one of the large crystals in the military shield. I'd need to upgrade that. Get a better idea. Anyway. Butted heads of a couple of samurai. So let's just... It's a bit of a hassle, but I do want to... Ugh. Camera's gonna be horrible in this place. It's the only sad thing about... Oh! He's trying to be sneaky. Not as sneaky as I am. Come on, jump for it. He didn't jump. Yeah. No bridges, time to leap. Whoa. That's a... Okay, there's a... Well, it's hard to tell if that would be safe to drop onto that little ledge and go over. Is this, again, just gonna stop? Or is it... Yeah. No item. Oh. Oh, red light. The area with all the Sonics that came from the Rain District had a large bridge over, so... Might be that place. Just over yonder, or maybe even that one in the back. That's hard to tell. There's a second samurai up here? Yes, no, maybe, perhaps. Oh yeah, that's just random holes. That's not gonna get frustrating. Don't tell me there's a secret where you have to drop down and shimmy along these 5 centimeters of ledge all the way down. No. I ain't seen nothing. So that's a bridge. Mm-hmm. Trees in the distance. Also very nice, very nice. Oh, is this the... didn't they added a marker to, like, jump here. Jump here to ride the dragon. Well, okay. First things first. You got any more? Got any more items? It's the Souls like Hoarder Brain. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Oh. Oh, just dodged that hole. This couldn't possibly gonna cause frustration at some point. Some fluids. Well, stay hydrated. But yeah, seems to be about it. Considering we came from all the way up top. Yeah, and there's nothing on the lowest edge. Surely there couldn't be anything in between. Yes, yes. How can I not? I'm gonna get knocked off at some point, and it's gonna be pain, but yeah, apparently, yeah, don't try to climb the dragon. Apparently, whilst in flight. Keep your seatbelts fastened and your hands inside the vehicle at all times. Such a neat idea. And there's a boss fight in one of those towers, I believe. One of the dome? Oh, we'll see. Dragon's prepping to perch. Yep. We're closing in on our ultimate landing spot. Oh, apparently don't jump. Oh, this feels like I'm... Feels like I'm too far in the back. Because those aren't stairs. Be a friendly dragon and stick around for a moment. Please don't just... Oh, and we have liftoff. That's rude. I'm admiring the majestic creature. Again, such a neat idea. Like, did anybody say shortcut by dragon? No. Of course, there's so much. You skip so much. You do just have to go through the area again. Okay. What did we get XP for? Is the homunculus bubble? There actually is, though. The Lone Tower. A lone, exquisitely ornate tower stands out, its elegant design shimmering with intricate patterns and details. The structure is patrolled by a massive sinuous serpent with iridescent scales, gracefully soaring around the tower and casting a protective shadow over its breathtaking beauty. And the handler.
Hello there.
Yep. And the handler's around as well. Cause yeah, that's a boss fight. Let's just find out how bad it is or how easy. The last couple of fights were pretty easy. Gotta stop at some point. Also, haven't really used any concoctions so far. What's your name? Oh, that's a grab.
What are you going to do?
timing. Well, a decent amount of yellow attacks. Chonk. Music's kind of weird. Seems more intense than the dragon, or the, whatever you call it, more intense than Silicon Visage.
When God turns an animal will bite through its own leg to survive. Tell me, what are you going to do?
It's like, speak clearly, dude. It's hard to understand you. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Oh, I got stuck on the floors. Okay. Just makes a tornado. Oh, I didn't need that towel at all, did I? Nah. Didn't think I actually That's not too bad. Do need to be more mindful of his attacks. Can't actually just spam it, oh no. And I need to be careful not to get stuck on the scenery. That could actually help. Like, should I take my time and learn how to parry? In a more reliable fashion, but... Come on, Mr. Nerge. Ah.
Its own leg to survive. Tell me, what are you going to do?
I don't really understand all you're saying, so it's not like I can give you a good answer. What are you going to do? Well, something, I'm sure. My toes, I need those. Just hide that yellow attack in the floor. Ah. Blocking costs stamina. Did you know you could block attacks? Did I oh, we leveled along the way as well. Well, I wouldn't mind some more critical strike chances. Oh, we leveled even more. Yeah, just give me a bit more damage. What did I want to do? I wanted to actually equip a concoction. 5 strength. Health, increased blunt. Stack of mighty region. Oh. Don't I have one for agility? Yes. Craft one. Like craft a good few. What is the old 5 to all? I mean, of course, then again, 5 to all is the... Diver's lungs, sure. Just pushing me up. So, yeah, you got this concoction. That might also be helpful. And I feel like I need some more health. So many ginkgo leaves. A lot of ginkgo. So. Which means, let's exchange that for the actual powerful health potion. Where is it? That one and the other one. Second concoction. 60 seconds and 20. Which, well, that's not a lot. But did Tinkerer increase that? All buff type now persist through death and the duration is doubled. 10 additional crafted item per craft. Makes that more interesting. I actually started using that.
When not underserved, a man will
Ah.
its own leg to survive. Tell me, what are you going to do?
Not a fan of him starting up parts of his attacks in the floor and like it's nothing. He's not too fussed about honor codex. I needed that. Yep. What? Dude. Tornado. Can't see anything thanks to the tornado. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Whew. Ah.
I was the one who was trapped.
Damn. That's a lot of damage. But all things considered, I managed to drag that out for quite a while.
When God turns around, an animal will bite through its own leg to survive. Tell me, what are you going to do?
I need that. Without the tornado, at least you can kinda stick to one spot. Yeah, please don't. I need that tower. No. Oh, come on. Mm-hmm. He's getting stuck on the scenery as well.
Well, it appears I was the one who was trapped.
Like, please, yeah, don't. Ah. That was the wrong direction to... run away to. Oh, on the final hit. Choked it. Damn it. Oh well. Cave's like, no, not again. Claw physics in general seem a bit wonky up here. Our tunic also stopped tunicking.
When God an animal bite through its own leg to survive. Tell me, what are you going to do?
Ah, my ankles. Shouldn't he be... yeah, he should start singing now. Ah. That's rude. Oh, not a... Oh, come on.
I was the one who was trapped.
Well, whew. Oh, is that the that's a calibration thingy, isn't it? Well, whew. Yeah, that's... This time we juiced heavily. But hey, another boss down. Vampire healing's no joke. Now with the whatchamacallit, with the with these perks, doubling vampire healing seems good, but I guess Tinkerer's also on the menu again, just because of the additional whatchamacallit, the additional usability for the concoctions. If we upgrade it, however, And upgrading shield seems also kind of sensible. For Eva just being an actual bulwark, or for having the damage reflect, which seems like a good choice as well. And just doubling vampirism's pretty good, I feel. Seeing how much it helped us so far. I also still kind of want Vindicator. Came around hard to that one. Or Mindbreaker. Mindbreaker also sounds fun. Then again, Tinker is probably not that important. Seeing I've hardly... Well, I haven't used any concoctions before this fight, so... It's just having 2 minutes or 40 seconds respectively would be nice. Buffs run out real quick. Faithful no, Berserker no. Zealot no. I mean, Mindbreaker is probably more for a two-handed build. We are more or less kind of medium-ish armor. Stats. I like the idea of giving decay, especially with our debuff mastery. Already up. Okay, so it's twice as long, yeah. Gonna delay the decision and just upgrade vampirism. More heals. So now, of course, I skipped basically all the area thanks to the Durgan. And I do just wanna... I can't help myself. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Thank you for the ride. Don't need to shoot him this time again. We'll be fine. Oh. Come on, where you at? Don't fall in a hole, or do fall in a hole. Looks like... Ah. Sure. Thanks for the... What? Dodekins. The one guy who shot a bow and arrow. First time around. Damn. Okay. Goes to show me. Don't do that. It could have been so much more relaxed. There's the bridge. Almost. It's inevitable that I'm gonna die somewhere along the way, and then I'll have my chance to talk to the handler. Again, still the scale. I've called it bold before, well, by virtue of what they're doing with this game. That's probably one of the better ways to put it. Still, it's not always. It's a bit hit or miss. Gotta be honest. But a rough gem, or flawed, is a decent way of putting it. I'd say that'd be a fair assessment. You didn't want to jump, did you? It's like, I don't need to. Oof. This is some rough flooring. Hello. I've come to beat you up. My powerful R1 technique. It's like the biggest insult. The studied samurai. Let me just swing at you. Okay. Can just reach in. Eris. What? That's the handler echo, yep. We're almost up to... Is that still the longsword? No, I know. When did I pick up a note? Oh, from the boss, right? Yeah, tornado and whirlwind. More capes. 10% attack power. Oh, it's more delay, no less. Fair enough. What's this? The Vengeance Cuirass. Vengeance! Oh yeah, just be a bobblehead. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. You can be a purple bobblehead. You can be it today. That feels like a jump you can make. That is so doable, that jump. Oh, he knows of my technique. Of the R1. That sure looks like a pathway. Clearly need more crit chance. You missed. And that's the place of Sonic. So this is the tower I fell through a hole in. Double trouble samurai. Yep, trying to maneuver. I fell in a hole. going for my exposed back. Not very honorable. Not very honorable. Ooh, that jump felt awfully short. You think they built that tower that way? Otherwise, why have it like that? Well, let's fight Sonic and see how scaling or this guy that also works. How's scaling treating you and me? Well, he's still kinda. Whew. The heck, man? Dude, calm down. Reinforced bone gauntlets. The bone set. Blunt armor rating, sharp armor rating. Loads of armor rating, yes. Oh, apparently 30's a breakpoint. Crit chance went down a lot. Still kind of want to level. I mean, 1% crit is a decent. Also like more health. And more damage. Well, damage means more vampire, right? I mean, that's all. 3% lifesteal from all non-weapon damage. Lesser health. Gosh. Oh, why two of yous? I can't out-damage both of them at the same time, but close enough. A little painful, but I mean, all in all, survived it. Is that can't be a way. Surely not. Game's like, you could be calibrating this. Do enjoy the music as well for areas like these. How tall is that? Ooh. Is that a hint that you can drop in this place? I mean, there's no reason why the tree would come out of the roof of this building, but let's just slide it. It's gonna stop being real in a moment. But heck, I'm down here, so I'ma go. Oh. Oh, that's just a drop. Death drop. It's not real. Oh. Yeah, let's go to the last team, I guess. I'll be right back as I respawn. So. Handlers? Not. It's like one of the few spaces where she isn't around? Oh well. Let's get that echo to her.
Well, hello there.
There you go. Handler synchronization upgraded. Which means we have access to higher level gems all around. That's more damage. 5% critical damage. I like it. Give me at least 4. No. Backed out. 2-4. Upgrade. One upgrade module. We have 17. That's fine. That is perfectly reasonable. Upgrade is all just one. I will just upgrade this. Oh. That's like, what are you doing? My critical damage chest. Embed. Let's embed the new ones, yes. Come on. Come on, game. You have crystals to embed. Accept. Also have manufactured fungus. The source of all our powers. Gonna need a couple of these. It's a drain on the old essence, but oh, that's too far again. Backed out too far. Embed. Let's embed. Accept. Health. That's also just for. Do I have something to add 10% heat? 5% frost? Nah. Might just take the chance for heat, and I can switch out the ring in theory, or at least it will happen more often. Crit 1% crit chance. No, thank you. Sharp armor pen would also be nice. Seeing how hard that. How much that? help. The concoction helped. I'll take the heat. Yeah. What's more critical damage chance? 40 stamina leech. More. Another 3% crit chance. This bow is buffed out the wazoo as well. 9% attack power. Oh, I like this. Yep. All the big gems. The special gems, if you will. Except... some health points potentially. 35 health. Sure. Can also just make these. But anyway. No, not stagger resistance, please. Health. Except same here. Health. Except so, and then I'm just plaster these in here. Yes. Yes. Except that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, potentially. Yes, upgrade, just... no. That one. What are you doing? Cat's behind me. Doing stuff. And I don't know what. Oh yeah, that looks workable. Also, in theory, I could now switch off this ring. Health points, nah. Flux points, nah. Efficient dash. Armor weight. Minus attack power plus attack speed. Vitality boost. Mushroom mastering, not madness. More stink. I do wonder how much this scales. So I do I want to test it. I want to test it. So also,
look who came to visit.
It's me. Doomp. I mean, I should be able to do this backwards, shouldn't I? This area. It's gonna be large and unwieldy anyways, or evil ways, so... the dragon's not currently coming around. No scheduled dragon flight for right now. Doot. Oh, that's the aura. Let's see. How much does it mess with these guys? I'ma mess you up. Unless I fall into a hole. Which is entirely possible. 18 damage, you say? I do like stuff like this, but the sound effect is atrocious. So, thank you, no thank you. Probably better off. Serene movement. Speed is always 100%. Attack, just attack power, maybe a good choice. That's just a lot. .67 increased move speed. Wow. Wow. Yeesh. 52% crit chance. 121% crit damage. Without the ring. It's like +2 and +4. Eh. Not impressed, to be honest. A minus and plus armor rate, okay. Don't care about side extension, I don't think. Attack power is... well, that's what I'm expecting. It's 10% more attack power. Yeah, maybe the heat ring is still the best for me currently. Feels like 30% chance to inflict heat. Seems decent. Seems like a fair choice. Well, now I found my way around to the what's it? To the little area of all the Sonics that I'd found a lot earlier before, so oh, this is the tower. This is Nerge's tower. He's running. He's bravely running away. That was a lot of increase in power. That would have made that fight against Nerge a lot easier. A lot. Surely. One thing a lot of these games I feel like, and Bleak Faith unfortunately does this a lot, I feel. I think more these games, Souls-like games, need to make a bigger deal out of the boss arenas they fight in. It's also partially true for FromSoft, although they have They have a certain amount of experience with the genre at this point, so they are, while still likely to make mistakes in that matter, they at least make them consciously, I presume. Ooh, elevator. Where does this transition to? I'm still missing the ominous ghost town. Is this it? But yeah, having Nergay start up every second of his attacks in the floor, not a good look. It is Ghost Town. Crumbling, dilapidated buildings shrouded in mist. Faded, peeling paint reveals dark stains on the decaying facades. The area is haunted by the whispers of its forgotten past. Your health. But I wanna explore the towers first. Oh, what is it now? It's making a ruckus. Well, turns out it's nothing. How much is there gonna be? Aside from the... But yeah, having Nergay start every second attack in the floor, every attack that comes from his right side, that's just annoying. Making them, a good part of them, be yellow attacks you can only parry or evade via spacings, also mean, to put it nicely. Yeah, that's just... And the Silicon Visage has the same issue. To be completely fair, probably I think every boss had at least a little bit of a... There was at least one place that felt off for being in a boss arena. Like, get stuck on this piece of rubble, get stuck on this rock, get stuck on this, get stuck on that. The boss doesn't care. But you get the sword. Hey. So much damage compared to... compared to before. That fight would have been so much easier with that hand like online. Oh well. We got it now. New. Is this a trap just leading to a death drop? Into the endless nothingness. Oh well, it's into the desert, I guess. No, it's actually item. The Chrono Blade. There's a lot of interesting weapons to try out. Come on, just up you go. Is this... Yeah, that's... That could have used some indication that it's climbable, I guess. I mean, then again, I found it pretty much instantly, so... Shouldn't be too complainy. Also want to say there's a welcome lack of Vermilion Knights, but probably jinxed it. I invoked their presence, surely. Get over here. That crit. Give me my health back. Stone shield. So that's the dragon bridge. So there is this little island still left. Oh yeah, it also has trees and grass, which are a little bit green. Which is a horrible portent for these games. Is it populated with giants? All the Sonics in the world? Bone Wraiths or whatever they're actually called. Carl. Oh no, Carl. Oh, so that, yeah, that's the connection to the Dragon Bridge. So that now gets a check mark, quote unquote. But what is in here? Clouds. And those look suspiciously like the bone thingies that accompanied the Sonics. Yep. So I need to actually be a little bit mindful. Then again, it's the double hits that kinda had me reeling. It could be worse, I guess. Oh, I can climb onto that. That may just be the game trying to desperately accommodate for the player. This looks like you can go down that route, or you can go up there, but I don't trust it. I don't. Get over here. I said get over here. That's rude to not. I mean, having terrain to get stuck on in this bit isn't as bad, but if this is a boss arena, this is gonna be just awful. And I guess for a game like Bleak Faith, it's probably even more important, at least in its initial inception, the way it was meant to be. If you have to make do without iframes, being able to actually move and not get stuck on every little pebble is kinda important, isn't it? Damn, didn't... Marrow. Sounds like a weapon, perhaps? There's also... that looks like an entrance, doesn't it? Is there something in the far back? Besides the electrical cables. And the ability to circumvent one of these ninjas. Well, my, isn't it a death drop? Can't imagine that is actually a way to go anywhere. It's a Sonic. Sonic. Is that the gleam of an item? No, it's a gleam of a dead end. Okay. Where? Didn't think this would actually have structure. Oh! Oh, that's where we are. Place where it said, oh, we can make that leap. Unlocked event. And the little outcropping, well, I suspect it's gonna emerge over there. I'ma jump this, and then I guess I found everything in this place. So the next thing would be Ghost Town, I believe. If this doesn't lead anywhere, that's fine. It leads to the low texture block. Oh, and a kill plane. Yeah, that's fair. That's reasonable. It actually is reasonable. But yeah, then might as well head to Ghost Town. Might as well head to Ghost Town. Oh. Thanks. Oh, Oh, these metal footsteps. I've played so much Hunt recently. Oh, I probably missed at least one or two of these log pickups. I'm sorry. Can I help you out? Oh, you are. Horror movie monster mobs, woo! Oh, yep. Like this. Call of the Void. Ah, they should be fine. The convenies are still open. Call of the Void. Nope, data logs. The giant staircase looms before me, its sheer expanse a vertiginous marvel that seems to stretch endlessly downward into the void. Each step is a monstrous slab of cold, unfeeling metal, worn smooth by countless unknown feet. As I descend, the sense of vertigo intensifies, and the emptiness below grows ever more profound. The abyss at the base of the staircase seems to call out with an irresistible allure, a dark, seductive whisper that tugs at the edges of my mind. The staircase feels alive, this haunting invitation, a siren song of emptiness that beckons irresistibly onto the darkness below. So this place apparently has 13 floors, so how many have we already descended? A lot. But yeah, as I was about to say, I've played a lot of Hunt Showdown, so these metal footsteps do kind of give me I feel wrong. I should be crouching. Especially if they have one perk to make less noise. More horror movie monster mobs! And then it's suddenly just, again, urban. I think in general, the art style, contrasting this very densely populated urban, like for instance, Hong Kong-esque cityscape or Tokyo-esque cityscape with the sci-fi and downright medieval components of the story is, I think that's a great idea. It feels wrong in many senses, and that's kind of the beauty of it. Sound optional. Ghost Town Floor 1. A decrepit graveyard sprawls with uneven, weather-beaten tombstones, sunken graves choked with tangled weeds. Rusted tracks stretch out into the darkness, and the empty ticket counters of derelict waiting rooms are cloaked in fog. Silent Hill, is that you?
Back so soon.
Oh. Wow. I didn't see her at all. Did that level me up? No, it took me to the precipice. Hello? Lost a leg. Just random night robots. As quoted. Don't get any dog, huh? I'll eat a glow bug. And just we have a street lantern right outside our home. That looks near identical. The tree is crying. This is just so expansive. Is this a dead end? No. Kinda. Crumble just before they could attack. They don't do well with the critical hits. Subway? I found the subway earlier in the block. So is this the loop back? This the loop around? Picked up an item I didn't even see. This is very... Oh. Spooder? My god, it hit me. It actually hit me. Die to the fire. Debuff. Lore pit. Untitled log. This could have received a little more attention. Not gonna lie, it's very... Ghosties. It's very bland. But hey, that's the... It is the sub... I mean, it was obvious that's this. Ah! Nah. More? Oh, you gotta say for yourself. Very lackadaisical about just going off on me. Could you please stop that? Oh. So let's do upgrade modules. My broken ribs. I mean that's the subway court. I mean let's go. Let's go on a ride. That's an achievement trophy. what have you. Yeah, commuter. Which drives us to the block. That's one of the biggest shames about the way how this functions now. That you can't actually go on the subway ride. And it's just, yep. Like, there you go. Have a teleport. Just enjoy your teleport. Oh. Item. No, I just... Why are you back? That Ghosty, now's not the time. They respawn everybody. Yep, sure did. Oh. What can I say? Had hopes I might be able to... So not have to deal with all these people. Greater Technomancer's concoction. I mean, sure. In that case, just couldn't. I'ma just fall over. Closing in on 6.
Hello.
Hello. It's like, I wonder whether the 5th and final handler echo is gonna be in Ghost Town, or if it's in the desert. But yeah, I'm feeling kind of contentful right now, especially after that. That knight, damn, he hurts a lot compared to everybody else. But that's probably because my Technomancy armor rating is probably pretty damn low. Yeah, it's half of blunt. So, there's that. Scubs. Nah. More crit. Damn it. Gonna start leveling life again in a bit, I think. To 25 agility. I do just want to be critting. 47% crit chance, nice. That's just nice. And 2% crit damage. Can work with that. Hang on. What did we get? Oh, Giscard. So these drop semi-randomly in areas I've already been to. Untitled log. I remember waking in a pile of lifeless bodies. Not only lifeless though, expressionless, frozen visages. It's very intense. Giscard. Those surrounded by comfort wallow in excesses, disturbed only by the most accidental of anxieties, until an event such as this, and once that opulence comes into jeopardy. Other extremes become priorities. Flight, retaining all that was accumulated on the backs of others, and if necessary, the instant siding with the invader, to keep the honey flowing. Existence at one point becomes only the pursuit of more. 2 of 3. Those, however, who are in general condemned to suffer, who struggle even in times that are deemed good for others, must again rely on numbness and intoxication to see through it all. These unfortunate misers, used to being accused of the previously described for everything and anything, then fall even lower, to the level of blaming each other for how things have turned out instead of the foreign enemy of their previous rulers. And when that is done, they go even lower, where they will once again kneel and obey, for a dog may have a preference for one master over another, but his base loyalty can always be bought with the promise of mere survival. And to be a hunter, a whaler, an officer or a doctor, and to remain so only to not lose one's livelihood. We should strive, however, for one era in which none of us have exclusive spheres of activity, where each can become accomplished in any branch one wishes, and where the polis regulates the excesses of necessity, thus making it possible to do one thing today and another tomorrow, to hunt in the morning, to sail in the afternoon, and to administrate accordingly in the evening. Heal and nurture after dinner without ever having to confine one to the base rules of surviving, but to strive for a life filled with the blossoms of labor and inspiration. Well, thank you very much, Colmarx. Nah, that's wrong. That's just fishing for it. Reaction. Nah, it's very philosophical. It's, yeah, sure, I mean, it's a game about faith, about struggle, about the durability of human spirit. Hello.
Look who came to visit.
Yeah, but again, now with lore story time in the books, I think I'll leave it at this for today. We managed to deal with 2 more bosses, finished off 2 more areas, so next time we'll deal with this lower level of Ghost Town, in particular the non-subway area, which I believe I saw something about a Grim Reaper looking mini boss, so we'll probably fight that. And aside from that, what else is there? The desert with the Worm Lord, giant sandworm looking thing, and then the maze, which leads us to the end of the game. And I will say I don't really have I don't have a clear understanding of what I can do and or need to do ending wise. So we'll see. We'll see before it turns into just a flat out Evangelion reference. Pivoting from Berserk to Neon Genesis Evangelion. I mean, 2 series I do very much enjoy. So, hidden anime game. Surprise anime. I get well the Skull Knight more or less ruined that surprise, hasn't he? It's like, oh, it's King Gazeric of Midland. Anyway, yeah. Between the concoctions and our newfound Echo level 4 strength, with the upgraded spheres and stones, yeah, we should be able to still slap a bitch. Not the handler, but the Worm Lord, and hopefully also the Revenant. I don't know if the Revenant gives a perk essence. We'll see. We'll find out. We sure will. And Nurgay, feels like the toughest boss by far from what we fought until now. Which, partially, I wouldn't put him in the fun and good game design category, I will say. But again, I can't stress this enough.
Hello there.
Hello, yeah, what she said. I enjoy the art direction, the general concept of the game very much. In Souls-like games in general, I'm very much on the side of exploration and lore, and just having those grand whoa moments when you're out and about finding stuff, which of course is a bit tainted in this area. Just in general, because I've already seen it. The game's been out for so long on PC. If you wanted to know something about it, was fairly readily available. But a prime example of that would be the Finger Runes in the newest Elden Ring, in the Elden Ring DLC, Shadow of the Tree, which I will also be playing at some point, probably in the not too distant future at this point. Because I've been holding off, but I've spent the initial release weekend with said DLC entwined, basically, like for 36 hours over the course of basically 2 days, and I only rested when it was done. Well, that's not entirely true, but it felt like that. I played for like, on release, for 22 hours, then went to bed, played for 12 and a half more, and went to bed, and then spent half an hour getting down to well, killing Mikola for the first time. But hey, that's just what it is. But yeah, the Finger Runes in that were a perfect example. Or the Abyssal Woods. Love the area. Of course, it's pretty effing annoying to have to just walk through that large chunk of the map because Torin won't show up. But in still, the feeling, the atmosphere, the story, making your way through those woods, unsure how to deal with the frenzied lanterns, the lantern creature, the aging untouchable, and then creeping up on the mats as it slowly reveals itself from the fog. Beautiful. That's incredible. Or having a look around the map, seeing the large open areas in the southern portion, the blue endless flower fields leading ultimately to Sparta, Saint Trina, and having that peninsula of the large hole in the middle, and you walk up, or you see it from a distance, and you're like, there has to be something there, and you actually find a gate sealed by Mikola. That's incredible. Those are the moments for exploration that I do live for, much like also the lore. So, but yeah, tangent aside, I'll try to be back on Friday. We might as well just continue with this, I think. See this, well, towards the proper conclusion, whatever that may be. Poor choice of words after explaining in so many words that I don't know how I'm gonna go about the ending. I'll probably just get swept along. Worst case scenario, I'll have to do another playthrough with maybe a Technomancer or a two-handed weapon. That could be interesting. Two-handers feel like the gameplay style that I don't really know how to make work ideally. Hey, Space Cowboy, it's been a while. And yeah. Oh. Glitchy textures. Oh. Faith is bleak. And the walls must scream. Anyway. So, in that sense. Oh. Well, it's great to read from you again. Random cat sounds in the back. Gonna have to figure out what she wants. So, in that sense, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time. And have a nice rest of your day, rest of your week. And bye-byes. Cat staring up the furniture. Oh. See yous.